Okay, hello and welcome to the Broken Dreamcast After Dark with me, the Broken Dream, and Nero on the other side. Okay, I'm on the left, Nero is on the right. It's just that one of my models don't work anymore because I don't see my character moving no more. So let's see. So that's the thing. Children comparison expanding. Limited nose gauge. Yep.
What?
My shit doesn't work no more. Okay, good to know. So yeah. So how it's everything going, Nero?
Oh, pretty good actually. Okay, first off, uh, fuck Alan Wake. There's a Black Friday sale, and even like their big edition is on sale, and it's more than half off. And I'm glad this game flopped and nobody talked about it. Fuck them. And that prompted me to go look at much better games. And well, it reminded me of something. Neon Inferno came out. Oh shit! I should have sent you that. I'm stupid.
Oh, you can always send it now. I'm can. You know what? Let me go look it up because I'm ready to cover like two things because they're doing a gothic remake with modern sensibilities, and I wanted to
Oh,
talk
what's
about
the name?
this.
Exotic?
GoDeX, yeah. Um,
Uh,
what's the
I'm
name
not
of
sure
this
what
shit?
you're talking about.
GoDeX. Anyways, it's one of those games that was popular, that used to be popular, that was popular before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's going to suck as usual.
Oh, I
Um,
was listening to V, from Romanian TV. Ah, sorry, I have to remove this bullshit. I was listening to V from Romanian TV, and his first criticism is that why do I have to see hags everywhere?
yeah, indeed.
He's like, why do all those fucking game has to hag max? Like,
Al- Always an old woman.
can I have at
I'm
least
tired of old
one
women.
good looking chick somewhere? No,
Yeah,
it's hag maxing to the max.
yeah.
So yeah.
Um, so yeah, Neon Inferno came out, and Neon Inferno is an interesting game. Uh,
Okay, let me go look that shit up so that
it,
we have something. Okay, neon.
so
Inferno.
basically, the people who made Neon Inferno, Zenovia Interactive, made a game previously, Steel Assault. Steel Assault was
Ooh,
a pixel art
I
game,
have to say it
and it
looks good. Um,
yes, thank you.
let
That's the
me
first thing I noticed.
let me bring it
Uh,
up
Steel Assault
now.
was kind of annoying. It was a game with really, really good mechanics, but it was extremely unfair. It was a bit too pricey for what it was worth. It was like $15, and it was more of a GBA style pixel art, and it was good, but it was so frustrating because it's the kind of game. It was difficult, but because when it got you, it didn't give you time to
Oh yeah, I
actually
saw it. I saw it
understand.
online. I want to buy it, but I didn't have the money, and I still don't have it.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it never gave you the time to understand what was happening, and you just got jumped to the point where sometimes it's like, okay, this is the fifth time I die. It's not even that I don't understand, it's that I don't even have time to react
Oh,
whatsoever.
this.
So I played an hour of it, and the game is 2 hours long, and I
Just two
know it's like
seconds.
just 2 hours. Yeah.
The sound design is pretty good.
Also, oh, the music is slaps. So I refunded Steel Assault, and then when they announced Neon Inferno, I was kind of hesitant, but ultimately I played the demo, and the demo was really good. And I was kind of hesitant still because a lot of games had good demos but sucked ass.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the last Ninja Gaiden game, it was Ragebound, and
I would
it
say
was a
that the
good
last
game.
Ninja Gaiden, the biggest problem that he has is that it wasn't a Ninja Gaiden game more than anything else.
Yeah, It
Like,
wasn't a Ninja Gaiden game, but it was also a poorly made game because Shinobi was not a Shinobi game, but at least it was a good game with a good combat system because it's the people who made Streets of Rage 4.
oh yeah,
So it wasn't Shinobi, but at least it was a good game overall. And Neon Inferno, I got a notification. I was like, yeah, it came out, and it has a 20% discount. So I was like, yeah, why not? And I bought it, and I'm about halfway through,
I'm not
and
surprised.
it's fun. Not only is it fun,
Cheapskate.
but it's not like yeah, I'm cheap, but I took a chance with this game, and it's fun. You can play it with 2 players, and it's just not bad overall. It's more than not bad. It's pretty good. Even the parts where I'm like bullshit. When you replay the parts that give you difficulty, you're like, oh, okay, actually it wasn't that bad. It's learnable. Even the hard stuff is learnable, and it's kind of fun to do a level and then restart and see that, oh, okay, now I'm going 10 times as fast because I actually know what's happening. So I played it, and it is a really good game. I'm halfway through. I'm gonna start taking notes and I'm gonna make a review. But it's a good game, and so far I'd recommend it. And there's a lot to talk about. The art style is really good. It has that art that I really like from anime from the late 70s, but mostly the 80s. It kind of reminds me of Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. 80s and early 90s anime.
Yeah.
And the music, like you said, it's pretty good. The sound design is good. The music is really good. It has a good mixture of just synth instrumental and sometimes just hard rock, and it really gives this, especially with the visuals. You have this vibe of it's the future. It's 2055, and it's during the winter, and the pixel art is really detailed. You can tell there's
Yeah,
a
yeah, we can see
cold
it.
wind. Yeah, there's a cold wind blowing, and occasionally there's rain, and you really have this this energy of the city being this cold, awful place, and it contrasts. The visual team contrasts with it's also really bright, and the music is really good. It's the kind of thing where I'm gonna look up the OST later because the
Hmm.
music is it's really memorable, and I like the mixture of just more like hard rock guitar, and the more futuristic synth instrumental. It's
Oh,
really well made,
Miss
and
Moore did give a gift. Gift?
oh yeah, what did he give?
Oh wow, he's a
Better buy
monthly
your
supporter for $5. Thanks.
nice. What was I going to say?
Uh,
Also, it's
console are
detailed, but
doing
it's not.
fine. Steam put the nail on the coffin for
Yeah,
X-Bay.
yeah.
Nintendo number one. Hell, Papa. I'm not saying Hell, Papa H. If you know, you know.
Wow.
um,
So yeah, no, the
yeah.
game is just really fucking good, and it's detailed, but not to the point where it's just distracting.
I'm just reading comments. Yeah, but yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so
Okay.
far so good.
Do you want me to
I
address
could
what
be wrong.
happened
Maybe I'm
last
gonna
week?
take a shit in my mouth in the last 10 seconds, but so far so good.
Yeah. Also, do you? Okay. I want to address what happened last week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because we tried to stream last week, and seriously, we just got fucked over by me trying something new on my computer 3 days before a stream, and not knowing that this shit was fucking with my drivers, right? So I would say that at least right now it's getting is good. I find a way to resolve the problem. Uh, the other thing that I have to say is fuck drivers. They're shit. Like, not like they're the shit. It's just fucking annoying having to update drivers.
Yeah.
And when the drivers fail, you never know what the fuck it is. So yeah, McDonald Wi-Fi was slow that night. Flo,
Ah, I wish.
how did you guess? No, but seriously, I have one of the best internet that I can afford, even if I don't have the money to pay for that bullshit. But yeah, well, it was kind of annoying. So yeah.
Okay, I
Anyhow,
actually got a question for Mace Mord. I'm just watching your stream, and you know that game where I forgot the name, where you run around with a bitch, and you have to gain momentum. Is it actually any good? Because it was pleasant, but I didn't play more of it because kind of, you know, when something looks woke, but you don't have, you know, it's just subtle stuff, and you're just like, it's somewhere in there, but I don't know what.
good question.
I forgot the name of the game. I downloaded it. I had the demo.
I don't know.
Fuck.